Howdy. Um, so, um, oh, looks cute on camera, but it definitely doesn't look cute in person. We'll just rock it. Anyways, oh, last question that she asked me was, what would I do if I were president? Oh, goodness. Um, well, I don't like to talk about politics just because everybody has their own opinion. Everybody does. So I don't like to argue, especially about things that you're not going to change people's minds about. But me personally, I'm just uh, warning y'all. So don't be commenting back and being all angry and bullshit. Because honestly, I don't care. You're not going to change my mind. I'm not going to change yours. Just the end. Okay. All right. I am a Democrat, liberal Democrat, pretty much all the way. I always vote a straight Democrat ticket, and here in Texas, that makes me pretty much non-existent. Not a lot of Democrats here in Texas, except in like the gay areas, like Austin and neighborhoods. But as far as the state as a whole, we're outnumbered horribly. What I would do if I was president? Let's see. There was this really great movie that I watched recently. It's called The Inside Job, and it's a documentary on the housing market crash and the bailout, the bank bailout, and it's very interesting. I thought it was very interesting, and it made me really mad just because there's nothing that I can really do about it, and it looks like these like really high up people in these banks are just gonna get away with it and walk away with these millions of dollars and not get in trouble for it at all, while people like me are unemployed and have homes, and if I didn't have roommates, I'd be really fucked, like real bad. But I do, so I'm not having any problems, so that's good. Filing, I'm claiming unemployment, of course. I got laid off. I didn't get fired from my job. So that's that. First thing I would do is put more regulation on the banks. The way that they do interest rates and is just really unfair. They get people in this horrible amount of debt, and they just can't get themselves out. I mean, I can't tell you how many people that I know personally. I mean, I've been in debt since I was 18, and I finally paid off my debt before I bought my house. But I mean, God, how long did that take me? 5 years, and I racked it up in like 2. It's ridiculous, and there's little to nothing you can do except save money, um, and pay them off little by little. And the only really reason why I got to pay off my debt is because I kept um, making more money at work. So I mean, if you have a steady job and you're not looking to move up, you're kind of fucked, because we're in this culture that where we always live above our means, and we're always competing against each other to get the next best thing, and so it's like these banks are preying off of us, like we're victims, like of their greed, and because they just keep on making more and more money off of us through fees and interest and activation fees, and God, there's just fees on fees on fees. So definitely the first thing I would do is put more regulation on them. Second thing, only because I'm gay, and probably that would be the only reason why I'd make it. The second thing is pass make gay marriage legal all throughout the United States. I think it's heading that way anyways, considering it's to the uh, federal courts and whatnot, to do with Prop 8, because sadly the people that are for Prop 8 don't really have that good of backing. If you've followed any of the court cases and the testimonies and whatnot, it's really interesting. Just because because you can't mix religion and state church and state. Yeah, separation of church and state. So you can't really bring the Bible into the argument. So when you take the Bible out of it, there's really no grounds to make it illegal for two men or two women to get married. So it's only a matter of time before it'll be legal throughout all of America. The only way that Texas is going to follow that bandwagon is if they do it at a national level, because Texas is just too red. There are too many conservative people out there that don't have the open mind to it, and so yeah, that would be the second thing. Third thing, these aren't probably in order. These are just my mind running. Definitely would take our troops out of Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, all of those. Middle East. I think we've done enough damage personally, with little to show for it, and the only thing that we really do have to show for it are a lot of deaths, and I think that price is just not worth it. The people in charge just really took advantage of these men and women that dedicated their life for freedom and to protect us, when they really weren't protecting it, because they were just on this mission that didn't go anywhere. I mean, we still haven't I haven't seen any progress. I mean, barely. I mean, yes, we trained a army over there, police that they can police themselves, but we were supposed to get out in 2011, and we're still there, and we're just going to find other things to meddle in other countries. Meddling is good whenever they're being objectified and being treated bad, but we have no right to tell another country how to run their country. Only if it's endangering us or the people of that country, I think, personally. This is all my personal opinions. And I don't think the real motives were about 9/11 when we started this whole thing. Just, yeah, that's what I would do. I'd pull them out. Just bring our troops home. That's what I would do. Bring them home. I think we have enough problems here that we need to deal with than meddling in their affairs. Let's see what else. Let's see. Come on. Think. This is dead air is not good. Yep, that's it. We'll just put it at that then. Sorry. Talk to you later. Okay, bye.